we are playing Witcher this morning. Wow, this game looks so cool. Like I love the way the wind is like totally blowing the trees and the overcast, like the hairs. It's my first time playing, I keep trying to play this game and then just something keeps going up. Like I just can't seem to get a chance to play, but I think today I'm gonna be able to. So I did end up going to the vet last night with Dawson. Are these guys the Garrisons?
Not for me. Ah. I have my eye on
Ask the Guardians. I think that's them.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
I guess I need to find
You are in our field.
the Garrison, like the head of them.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
So yeah, yesterday I was making videos and I was talking about my dog's paw, so I did end up going to the vet last night. Hi sweetheart, how are you feeling? Hi. Oh, my little guy. So if you hear me think, I'm like, my smoothie came out really thick. I was not paying attention and I should have put a little bit more almond milk in there. So I'm like, oh, trying to suck it down, What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing? So, hi, sweetheart, come here. Oh, it's a good puppy. How are you feeling? So, yeah, I ended up taking him to the vet because, I didn't really like the swelling going on. We took x-rays there in case it's his dew claw. So some dogs are born with it, other dogs aren't. Usually dogs with like natural hunting, like a prey drive, a higher prey drive, or who are kind of raised to hunt, those kind of dogs seem to be born with it. Other dogs don't have it. So it's I like to call him the little thumb or the side fingy. So it's the side fingy, and it's pretty swollen. It's like double the size of the other one. So that was kind of concerning. He has, like I said, he has allergies. So there are times where he licks at his paws until they're very inflamed and red. So, but his dew claw never swelled before. So, oh, I love these sunflowers. So, like I said, his dew claw never swelled before. They were kind of under the impression that he could have fractured it or injured it. Like, there was one day where he was kind of having happy feet with his bed, and he did screech. But you know what? It looks like this started happening maybe 3 to 4 days ago from looking at pictures, because I always take pictures of him, and I didn't notice it. And then I was looking back at pictures last night trying to figure out when this happened, and I said, it's a good thing, first off, I take a lot of pictures of him, so I could kind of date it. Like, I think every day I take pictures of him. I don't think one day goes by where I don't take a picture of Dawson. So I was, like I said, I was looking through my Instagram, and I said, well, he definitely didn't have it last Saturday when it was snowing. I didn't see it Sunday. And I said, oh, maybe it could have happened around Monday, because he did go to... last Saturday it snowed. He went to the vet January 7th, so I was trying to blame it on, like I said, maybe they gave him a hangnail when they cut his nail or whatever. But I don't think that's the case. There was that, like I said, there was the happy feet incident with his bed. I was trying not to say anything because I want them to figure out what's going on without many hints. Because I think as soon as I came in and I started explaining that he did do his bed, and then he kind of screeched while having fun with the bed. I think they would have right away went to an x-ray. I mean, x-ray happened anyway, but I wanted to see any other probable cause, so I kind of just let them look and examine and do their job and try to figure out what's going on. So right now they think it could be one of two things. It can either, since it wasn't a direct break or fracture, I mean, it's possible that it's a hairline fracture that didn't show up in the x-ray because it's really small, or possibly it's infection, maybe from dirt and debris getting into it, and he was kind of just, he always licks it to a point where it's already like very chafed and vulnerable. I'm hoping it's one of those two. We're treating it for those two right now. We have him on an anti-inflammatory, and we also have him on an antibiotic, just in case. So we got one that reduces swelling, one that reduces bacteria. He takes an allergy shot. And when you give a dog an allergy shot, their immune system, it kind of goes down, because what happens is an allergy in a dog is pretty much their immune system working overtime. You know what I mean? So when he takes that shot, it kind of calms down the immune system, which in a way can make him a little bit more susceptible to bacteria. You know what I mean? Just like, for an example, like I'm anemic. So I get sick. When I get sick, it doesn't go away because like my immune system is really low, because I don't have enough like blood cells to kind of keep it going like at the right level or whatever. So when I do get sick, I get sick, you know what I mean, and it lasts like I'll catch a cold and it won't go away for like a month, you know what I mean, because my immune system is so weak. And I try to be better about it. Like I try to take an iron supplement, I take like B12, and I take like a multivitamin. I try to, because I don't really eat a lot of meat, so I don't really get a lot of iron. I didn't know I'm playing Witcher and I'm talking about all this, but pretty much this is how gaming goes. I talk about shit and then I start gaming, or vice versa, or I'm gaming and talking about shit. But like I said, when your autoimmune system is this autoimmune disease is what my other dog had, so I hate anything with immunity. Like he had an autoimmune disease and he was anemic, just like me. So, but like I said, when a dog has an allergy, they take a shot, and the shot actually relaxes the immune system, because the immune system's in like hyperdrive, you know what I mean? So it makes them a little bit more susceptible to maybe infection, or makes them a little bit more while he's on the shot itself. When he's off of it, obviously his immune system is going to go back to what it normally is, and he's going to be able to fight things a little bit better. But each shot lasts about 6 weeks. So I'm thinking maybe he already had, licked himself, and then he maybe stepped it, because he goes to this cafe a lot, and they heavily salt it, and he does get like little muddy paws and salt, and this is the season for this kind of shit. So it's either that, or I don't really want to get into what they were talking about with diseased cells, and I don't want to really hear about any of that shit. I don't want to hear any type of talk about cancer right now. I mean, I know it was brought to my attention yesterday, just, we want to see what's going on with that paw. So it's a waiting game. Honestly, right now it's a waiting game. They said obviously if it gets any bigger, or he's acting a little different, or it gets any worse, to call them immediately, and we'll figure out what's going on. Which is, I don't think that's the case. This morning I woke up, and to me, I'm looking at it, and I think it does look actually a little bit smaller. We're not going to really be able to see until at least 3 or 4 days, the vet was saying. Like, that's when you can kind of notice it, that it's smaller. He's only taken 1 dose of medication. He takes 3 pills every 24 hours. So I kind of have him on an alarm for 4 o'clock every day for the next 10 days to kind of just take his medication. So yeah, we have that going on. And I'm telling you, yesterday, by the time I came, I get a lot of anxiety with vet stuff because I'm not over what happened with my dog prior. When I adopted Dawson, maybe I'd like to say a month after Riku passed away. So I didn't really have much downtime and much time to accept what happened. And so I'm still traumatized, you know what I mean? Because my dog Riku was totally healthy as far as I can tell, you know what I mean? He had a lot of strength, he had a lot of energy, like nothing about him alerted me that he was a sick dog. And then it was just like overnight, everything just went like, I saw him literally just dying before my eyes. And it just, once he went to the vet, and I know that sounds crazy, it's like once he went to the vet, everything just kind of snowballed, you know what I mean? And it just, so I'm always left with this, like, I'm scared for him, I'm scared for Dawson, I'm scared because I'm not over the trauma of what happened. And it really, really, really broke my heart. Losing dogs is hard. But when me and Riku had a really, really tight bond, like he was really close to me, more than any dog, you know what I mean? And you knew right away, you'd see him, you're like, that's her dog. Like he was protective, he was loyal, he was, anyone try to get near me wouldn't happen. Like it was to a fault where people were like, your dog is out of control or whatever. But to me, like it never felt like that because he was like my guardian, you know what I mean? So I wanted him to live a long life. Like I wanted to get to know him longer than what I had him for. And so I have that feeling like, I'm left with unresolved feelings. And so when I see something and everyone's like, oh, it's just a vet visit. But for me, it's like a trigger. You know what I mean? I go into that place that I'm not healed yet from. And I say, oh my God, 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 like this. So yesterday, I came, the whole time just, waiting for the appointment, waiting for the x-rays, waiting for the, you know what I mean? It's just, it brought me back to that place. And when I got home, like I just really really needed to recharge, you know what I mean? It affected me, and I was just pretty quiet, pretty to myself, I just literally came home and I just sat on the couch for like 3 hours just staring at his fucking hands. And I'm like, and then I take him into bed last night, and I'm just laying there and just thinking about things, and just the mind is working too much, and it's just a hard day, and not even to mention, of course, the finances with all of this within the last couple of weeks, how much has been spent at the vet. But as long as he's healthy, this stuff, you just, whatever, you have to just take it. I do want to look into grabbing him, like an insurance, or something like that. But okay, I should definitely end talking about that, but that's what's been going on for anyone who's cared to know. I am uploading a picture of him by the by the thing here, by the sunflowers. I'm gonna have to crop the the on-air stuff right now and kind of see what's going on there. So we are back to gameplay, and I'm done talking about that. It's just an update for for anyone watching, and for Mike. I know you were asking, so I can explain it a little bit better. I know you'll probably watch this when you get home from work, like usual. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Now, I'm not sure where to find the garrison here. I'm not sure if that yellow thing is like the end of the world or whatever they call it. I want to find this garrison guy. I don't know how to like set a quest like active, you know what I mean? It may be set as an active quest right now. I'm kind of just heading towards the yellow. And we're gonna see where it goes from here. Every time I play this game, if I'm sitting in the back of of my bed, far from the TV, I can't read anything. So oh shit, that was fucking unexpected. Whoa. I still don't know how to really play, so let's loot this thing. Did I just get bread off of a wolf? Oh, let's take everything. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out here how to play. Let's see what's going on. I know I'm getting like a lot of items that I can alchemize. I haven't really used the alchemy yet. Let's see. I want to start Uncharted 3. I'm actually... Can I...
What do you want?
These guys don't want to talk. Okay, but there are soldiers heading towards this way, which is towards the yellow. So I could be onto something here. That little yellow marker could be what I'm looking for. I mean, I can call my horse Roach. Points of interest. A guarded treasure. I can call my horse Roach. And have him come over and like kind of walk me around. I hear wolves again. A lot of wolves. How do you... There was a way to use magic in this game, right? I use Igni, but how do you actually use this now? Okay. Okay, I see. So you can only use it once, pretty much. Does your MP like go up? I guess not. So, I did use the magic. I don't know, Aka. Is that what he's saying? Aka? Okay. Is he dying or something? Aka? I'm like, what's happening here? Just take everything. So, we can eat a breads. Oh, breads doesn't really put the life up too much. Oh no, okay, it's like regen. Like it went up a little bit, like at a time. Aka. Oh gosh, I have no fucking idea how to play. I gotta ask my friend Zen. He plays this game all the friggin' time. I'm gonna be like, how do you do this? You know what? Maybe it's because I can't see. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't see, so therefore, it's not my fault. The game would be a lot easier if I could read and see. I'm just kind of guessing as I'm going. They should give me a tutorial again, like how to fight. Okay, I remember this. What is this doing? What the hell is this? Fuck. Shit, I think I'm fucking tainted. Fuck.
That's stingy.
What the fuck is that? I'm thinking this guy's gonna be too tough for me. They told me to flee. Oh no, I'm cool. Did I just cut his fucking head off? Let's kick it. Heads is gonna roll! Heads are gonna roll! Let's loot the body. for some monster bones. Wow, that head is like really severed from the body. And I just keep kicking it like a foosball. Akakaka. So does this thing like let me know where the monsters are? Is that what that is right there? Because these guys weren't here until I started pressing that button. Akakaka. Oh shit. Torso, torso. Okay. Take everything. See, now I'm gonna press this button. And maybe more akakakas are gonna come out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if I can like alchemize like healing tonics or something. So are these gonna be monsters if I run towards the circles here? Is that what's going on here? Akakaka, definitely. Take everything. Well, okay, so I can, for the most part, survive a battle. Is there like a... Do I have a healing magic here? A magic trap, a shield. Deals fire damage. The mind, telekinetics. Now, what if I were to, like, meditate, hypothetically? What does that do? To rest until a specific time. I don't really want to meditate. Will my life go up if I like rest? Alright, let's hypothetically pretend I want to rest until like this. Oh shit, okay. Akakaka, life totally went up some. But now we got some monsters out here in the dark. Woof. What now, you piece of filth? Fuck. Let's loot. Okay, so we are starting to get a hang of this. So we know that meditating does put the life up a little bit. Akakaka. And then this brings out the monsters. So this is like the Witcher eye or something. I don't know. So I could totally see like the monsters. So all of those are going to be monsters? Is that what I'm getting at here? Akakaka. Totally. Cool. These guys ain't shit. I'm gonna use them to level up. Akakaka. Here's some over here. How you like that? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, you coming for me too? Okay. Akakaka. Take everything. Can I loot these bodies here? Monster bloods. Flowers. Like, were these guys gathering flowers in the dark and I just, like, fucked them up? Is that what's happening there? Or I just, like, happened to find the flowers next to the bodies? You ready for me? Alright. Took his brains. Took his brizanes. Oops, totally wasted my magic. You won't be able to sprint. Akakaka. Fair enough. I guess he's, you know, he's running at a mild pace. It's not exactly a sprint, but we're doing what we gotta do here. So, let's look at the map. I'm trying to figure out where the garrison's gonna be here. The Witcher's eye. Akakaka. Oh, is that like the sound effect of him coughing, like ack, cack, cack, ack, cack, cack, like that? Is that why he's saying that with the subtitles? Akakaka. Whatever, it's akakaka to me. Akakaka. So is the garrisons up here? Am I like doing this right? Am I actually fucking connecting? Oh, I hear talking. Is it possible?
What do you want?
What you want? I want the garrison. I want your head daddy. Oh, I definitely did this right.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I
Okay.
look like a local to you.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Ooh, even worse.
Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
Nordling.
Go.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have like kale stuck in my teeth all day from this smoothie. If you upset the guards, they're going to attack you. Yeah, we don't want that right now.
Es diese Verin, Nord est uf Heiden en Meres.
Es a drug myras. Es a tuven of Heiden.
What language is this?
What brothers will never believe it. Talk to the commander.
Okay, I want to talk to the commander. And they said he's at the tower, so let's just kind of cut through this camp without making too much trouble. And these guys are all just gonna be like to me anyway. So let's hit it. Use special armor's tables to temporarily enhance your armor. Okay. It's like a blacksmith table. I don't want to loot in front of these guys because that's going to be like stealing and then they're going to like all attack me and just have an attitude. So, we need to find our way to the tower without making a big, situation.
This is true. Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Wow, that's crazy. If it's true, that's pretty funky.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Alright, let's go up here. I think we're in the right way here.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See
I'm
the
looking.
calluses? These are
Yeah.
not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Okay, this is pretty good.
Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you.
Very perceptive of you.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Information.
Bird. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
The griffin.
There is a griffin in the
Uh-huh.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Yeah, but then you would give me information.
Including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Okay.
Big a hassle.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed.
Ooh,
but
it's
its
cold.
common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Fine.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Fair enough.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Wow.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring
How
you
the
witnesses?
fuck would he know his sex?
I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay, let's go figure out.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
Okay. Let us go. Oh, I don't want to loot in front of them. They're gonna get all like sassy with me and be like, "You're stealing." Alright, so let's go see here. We're gonna figure out what to do next. We're gonna get out of this camp and we're gonna go look for the witness and the herbalist. Okay. Whoa! Push the door open. I'm gonna loot everything. Sorry. Whoa. You cannot do that now. Oh gosh. You are dead. Oh my gosh.